Hi, my name's Sean with the team department at Pulaski County Public Library, and today I have a little bit of a challenge for you, okay? And you may think it's something that's not possible. Maybe it is, maybe it's not. It's called the Index Card Challenge. And your challenge is basically to take an index card and a pair of scissors and see if you can fit through an index card. Now, I don't know about you, I'm looking at this index card right now. I don't even think I can fit my hand through it, it's so small. So I'm going to go ahead and give you a few pointers on how to get started on it, and you can do this challenge on your own at home, okay? So what we're going to do, first of all, is we're going to fold the index card in half. We'll make sure we have it pretty straight as we fold it together here. That way we get even cuts. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to make two cuts from the center. So notice this is a folded part here, so this is the center. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a cut here. And then I'm going to go all the way down to the end and make another cut right here. And notice that you don't want to cut all the way through. Whenever you make these cuts, do not cut all the way through at all. You want to leave enough room so that it stays connected, okay? Now, before I do anything else, I'm going to fold these two cuts down and cut across the center of the index card. Alright, so after we cut down the center of the index card, we're going to fold the index card back together again. And notice how the first cut was cut from the center. So the second set of cuts, we're going to cut from the outside, remembering again not to go all the way through the index card, okay? So I'm going to stop right about there. We'll go over to the other end, make another cut, go almost all the way to the center, and stop. Now, for the next cuts, we're going to flip and cut the opposite direction. So we're making another cut, going almost all the way to the edge, and stop. And then down here, we're going to go to and make one more cut, and go almost all the way to the edge, and stop. Okay? So notice I alternate sides each time I cut. So just one more time to show you. I'm alternating the direction I'm cutting from, going almost all the way to the end, and stopping. Then over here, going almost all the way to the end, and stopping. And eventually, somewhere near the center, more than likely, you're going to have to make one cut instead of two, just to finish it up. It may be from this direction or that direction, but it'll allow you to make that final cut, okay? So this is a beginning of how to get started with this, okay? Now, I've already went ahead and taken this some time and worked on some of these earlier today. So after you get through cutting all of this, I didn't do this on camera, because if you look at it, look at how many cuts we have here. There are a ton of cuts, okay? And as you start pulling it open, you'll notice what this does is it actually separates and makes a huge, well, not huge, but a pretty large loop for something that's made from an index card. So at this point, with this being large enough, actually the size it is, I can actually stick this over my head, which is probably something you wouldn't imagine doing with an index card, okay? So I hope you enjoyed this challenge. I hope you found it fun, and we will see you at the library. Bye.